Okay, folks, here's a quick review of the Lando Calrissian Sandstorm outfit figure that was produced by Hasbro as part of the Star Wars Vintage Collection line of products. I picked this up at Walmart for $4 during a clearance sale that was held earlier this year. This particular Lando is part of the wave of Blu-Ray Deleted Scenes, so we didn't see Lando look like this in the finished Return of the Jedi film. Now, I hadn't gotten a Lando Calrissian figure in a long time. The last one I got of Lando was when he was in his skiff guard disguise back in 1983. So when I found out that this figure existed, I wanted to get him to add to my collection. Now, when I first got the figure out of the blister pack, I liked what I saw. Facially, this looks like a great representation of Billy Dee Williams. However, the skin pigment on the figure looks to be a little bit too light. Now, I was interested to discover that this figure can be used in two ways for dioramas. You can use him in a diorama for the Sandstorm Deleted Scene, as you see him here, or you can use him for a Jabba's Palace scene diorama. To switch him around, all you have to do is remove the outer cloak and poncho and you're ready to go. So let me show you that real quick. Comes off just like that. And this comes off just like that. And there you go. Now you have a Lando all set and ready to go for your Jabba's Palace scene if you so choose. Alright, all joints worked well on this figure right out of the package. I had no problem with the head, elbow, knees, or ankles functioning. The only problem I ran into was the waist joint function being a bit impeded by the plastic on his costume because it seems to be a bit inflexible. So what I'll do here is pause, zoom in, and give you a closer look as to what the figure looks like. Okay. Alright, Lando came with 5 other accessories in addition to the removable cloak and poncho. So let me pan down real quick and I'll show you what those are. The figure stand that you see him standing on was not included. First up, he came with this spear, and as we all know, several of Jabba's guards were seen carrying these around the palace. Next up, he came with this blaster pistol. This slips right into the holster located on Lando's right hip with no problem, but it is a bit of a loose fit, so be careful not to lose it. Next up is his skiff guard disguise hat. As you can see, it has nice detailing on it. Okay, and finally, he came with this pair of goggles and a communicator. Now, I remember seeing Lando using these in the deleted Sandstorm scene. Back to the figure itself. What I'll do now is a quick 360 of this figure and let you see what he looks like from all sides. Okay, and I'll go on ahead and I'll put the poncho back on. Just like this. Okay, and now what I'll do is a 360 of the figure with the Sandstorm outfit on. Okay. So overall, I like this figure quite a bit. There are several uses options, as you've seen, with this Lando figure, and it has great looking accessories. The only minor gripe that I ran into is Lando's skin being a bit too light, but other than that, I have no problem giving this figure a great recommendation. If you see him, pick him up. Alright, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.